G'day everyone. We kick off this episode leaving Alice Springs and heading into the Tanami Desert. Alright, g'day everyone. So the crew is out here, bar one. Michael is still in town getting a bit of work done to the truck. I think he's nearly done though, am I correct?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's our first sort of little camp. We're actually just sort of a camp off the highway just after the Tanami turn-off, so we'll be going back there tomorrow. But yeah, pretty nice little first night. Got a fire going and we just have a little thing here that we want to introduce. So if you ever see anyone wearing this Legionnaire's cap, that means they are the daily dunce. So essentially we're having a vote around the campfire every night for something that someone did that might have been a bit silly or a bit stupid, and then they have to wear that hat until the next daily dunce is announced the next night. And I think we've just had our first contender. Cam's got his Ugg boots, brand new Ugg boots, and he decided to go wood collecting in them, and he's just got grass seeds absolutely all through them. And now, and he had. And did Courtney, did you say, oh, you better put your work boots on? And he's like, nah, I'll be right.
Yeah.
So Cam will be sporting this tomorrow. But
Uggs were a bad choice.
Yeah, mate.
Thanks, mate. I'll wear that tomorrow with pride.
There you go.
Yeah.
So Cameron's contemplating just giving him a lick over the flames to get rid of the grass seeds. I reckon it'll work. You should do it.
Should. Do it, Cam. Do it.
I'm not going.
Last night.
Could be my last one. Could be my last chance to wear it. So
Could be the first of many, also.
it could be. Likely.
Not me. Oh, your beer's still here. I'll grab it.
Ranger drove them all the way down to where the stress is. On his.
Holy risotto.
Just no horse. Yeah, stolen. Morning.
Looks good, mate.
Looks good.
Suits ya.
Good morning everyone, so we are back in the cars on the road. We're about to turn back onto the Tanami road and then start heading towards the Canning. So we've got 800-ish k's, maybe 1,000 until we get to the start of the Canning, so we've still got a bit of a distance to go. Excited to do the Tanami again, except we spoke to some locals and apparently almost half of it is tar now, so glad we did it last year when it was a bit more dirt, but at least that means we'll get to the start of the Canning hopefully a little bit quicker.
Yeah, we want to get to a camp tonight. We've camped there before. It's on top of a hill. It's got really good 360-degree views. And Google's saying 21 hours, so
I'll see how we go.
it's like 600 something Ks. So I think we can do it a bit quicker than that. We'll try and beat Google. Cameron.
Hi.
Alright, so we're on the Tanami. We think we've just hit the dirt section, so we're just all pulled over to air down. We've just gone through like 70 k's from Yuendumu to here through roadwork, so we're all a bit kind of tired and a bit out of it. So just boiling up some water, making some coffee.
what did we just do just before Hull? Yeah, we called into Yuendumu.
Yeah, so the little Aboriginal community, it's probably like 300 k's from Alice along the Tanami Road. And we actually went to the Aboriginal Art Centre there. We were told by a couple of people in town, including some locals yesterday, to go and check it out, and we did. It's a bit hard to find, but once we were in there...
I don't know, going in you're like, geez, is this even an art centre, is it right? And
yeah, but...
if you're passing through, just do it.
We were blown away. We didn't take any footage in there. I think we were just kind of gobsmacked to the amount of art that was in there. And you also don't want to, you know, put cameras in people's faces if they don't want it.
It's a lot of volunteers running it,
and
it was awesome. We actually all bought some art.
We did.
We all spent a fair bit of money there, but we love buying art.
But it's fantastic. So the artists, they can come and get canvases, paint, supplies. They go away. When they bring in an artwork, they get paid 50% up front. So they don't have to wait for their artworks to be sold to earn an income.
Yeah, that was really good. Just trust us. It looks a bit dodgy, honestly, going in, but just go in and have a look.
Yep.
It is
definitely
worth it. Really, really worth it. The Art Centre at Yuendumu.
Yep.
Do it. Drone experience, because that was I crashed the drone. So that's our new Mavic 3 Classic. It's like a $3,500 drone, but it just ate a tree and just flew up and just kept flying, and it's fine. I'm amazed. If you want to know what the build quality of a DJI Mavic 3 Classic is like, it's like a tank. It just hit that tree at like, I was in sport mode, so no obstacle avoidance, and I was pinning it as fast as it could go. It was going about 70 k's an hour, you reckon, Hol? Yeah. 70 or 80? And it hit a tree, and it's fine. I don't know. I might pull over and have a beer soon. Yeah. Pull up for camp.
Obviously, whenever Matt drones, I drive, and we're just driving along, cruising, and then all of a sudden he just goes, I hit it, I crashed.
I went,
I crashed, and I was like, oh my God. I freaked out. I got on the UHF and said, we're pulling over, we've crashed the drone. And then Matt goes, no, I'm still flying. And Courtney goes, yeah, it's still flying.
That was amazing.
Almost maybe daily dunce material.
Yeah, I think I'm going to get the vote for daily dunce. No!
See if anything happens at camp.
I might have to nominate myself for daily dunce for that one.
I think you're onto something there, Matt. I concur.
A $3,500 almost mistake. I'm very lucky.
Camp off the Tanami. We've just found a nice spot near a tower. There was just a bit of a track, so we've taken use of that, and it's about 4 p.m, so we'll probably just get a fire going. We're gonna have a shower tonight as well. It's about all to report.
Still counting my lucky stars after not losing the drone. It's good though, we have a backup this trip, so I can just crash it whenever I want. Alright, so we've got the Barossa Wine Cartel 2022 Rosé now. I am a bit of a conflict of interest for wine on this trip because I do have a winemaker and they're kind of hating me right now. But anyway, Josh Pfeiffer, thank you very much, mate. Alright, he does say you've got to take it off in a cool way though, so there we go. Daily dunce, daily dunce, daily dunce, yeah. Daily dunce. Alright, so we've got to make a decision on who the daily dunce was. Is the handing over of the hat. Would anyone like to put anything forward?
I think you should self-nominate, to be honest.
Well, I was going to. I was just giving everyone the opportunity to put anything else forward. I'm surprised one of the girls hasn't knocked in the back yet, mate.
Ellen, so you step in.
All right, I crashed the drone today into a tree. Miraculously, it survived. So
In fairness, after watching the footage, you were cruising what looked
it was
quite
a
high,
random
and then
tree.
all of a sudden,
Who put that tree there?
It was quite visible.
There's not,
Not from
there's
where
not
I
a lot
was
of big
flying
trees in the
and looking.
Tanami, and yet you found the biggest one.
For 1,000,000 square kilometres. Anyway. Yeah. Anyone? Anything else?
Michael almost got nominated.
The-
I said almost.
All right.
I
Yep.
think that seals it, mate.
Matt for the win.
Thanks, mate. See how it feels. Oh, it's nice.
It's not.
Do you want to stand so we give you a
It's very
snug?
comfortable.
Good job. Nice.
Thank you, everyone. Wonder what's going to happen tomorrow.
I really don't.
All right. Hope you all like my new hat. Sun's setting. Everyone's just sitting around having a chat. I just want to say, like, the car today is just went so well. Just felt so nice on the rough roads. And now at camp, tents up. We've got the Destination 4 Drive shower awning out. Water is heated and hot. We heated it up on the road. We've got the Starlink out, so we've just paid a bill on the internet. We're doing things. The fire's going. We've got the front runner hot plate ready to cook tonight. It's just nice. Everything's just working. It's so easy, and I'm not pumping diesel out. I'm not tired as I usually am. It's just working. You have a bit of a vision. I had a bit of a vision, obviously, for this vehicle, and there's all these sort of things and the bits and pieces I wanted, and it's all getting used. It's all working. I don't know, just going good. I'm really liking it. So yeah, we'll probably have a shower soon and get cooking. We're actually making an interesting dinner tonight. Rice paper rolls. We'll show you how it's done. But really nice. Obviously, it's a lot of fresh food, but that's why we're having it tonight early on. But yeah, it's pretty cool.
Awesome, thanks, Court.
So we have the finished product here. So pretty much you just cut up all your ingredients like really nice and thin. You got to get little sticks. So we've got capsicum, celery, carrot, cheese, and we've just got like pre-marinated little thin chicken steaks that you can just get at the supermarket, and then like an omelette, just really basic omelette, and then get like ABC sweet soy sauce and some sriracha, and then your rice paper, and you just dip the rice paper into the water, put it on your plate, make a roll.
Matt's probably a better roller than I am.
It's a good roll, Polly.
Yeah, nailed it.
That's horrible.
Shut up, Matt. I don't think I wet my thing long enough. Definitely didn't.
road's not too bad. It's actually quite amazing how different the Tanami is this year compared to 9 months ago when we did it. So obviously they've had quite a bit of rain or some sort of water event, because a lot of the floodways are actually quite washed out, really quite rocky, really sandy. It wasn't that sandy when we did it last year, and then when you hit the harder stuff, it actually is quite corrugated. So I'm pretty glad we're in this car, not Elsie.
Yeah, no, it's really nice. It's going really well. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, completely different, a lot of vegetation as well
Yeah.
compared to last time.
Yeah.
So yeah, a lot of rain.
So we just crossed over into WA, so we crossed the border from the NT. We've got about 150 kilometres until Billiluna, which is the community at the very start of the access to the Canning Stock Road. So
We've got to fill up there.
yeah, fill up water. There is a store there. Apparently it's closed over lunchtime and closes at 4 daily, but just check it if you are coming.
Okay, so we're really not far from Billiluna now, where we're going to fill up fuel and water, and then it's pretty much to turn off the Canning there as well. And it's really a bit of a surreal feeling because we've been planning this for a couple of years now, but I also remember, oh, there's a bit of water around, really nice. I also remember, I think it was 2017, when we had just sort of decided that we were going to do a big lap. It was funny, I was on the rubbish truck, and on my lunch breaks that I was watching Andrew St. Pierre White's Canning crossing from like 2017 and thinking, oh wow, that's really cool. So yeah, it's kind of a surreal feeling that we're just about to start it. What do you reckon, Hole? Are you excited?
We're just about to hit dirt again, but yeah, I'm excited. So we're about a K from the community now, I think. Whoa. Yeah, no.
There's a couple of big potholes right after the tar after you come out of the floodway.
Yeah, really excited.
Big holes out.
Alright, so we just filled up here in Billiluna. It was $3.30 a litre, so we put in 123 litres, so it was just over $400. So yeah, pretty expensive, but what do you expect? We're out in the middle of nowhere and it's in the community here. Fuel, well 33 in the community is around $3 as well, I think. A little bit cheaper because I think it's subsidised or something, but we're just happy just to fill up here. Peace of mind,
yeah.
be full. You know, 30 cents in the scheme of things per litre isn't massive when you're going out into somewhere like the Canning Stock Road, so it's better to be safe than sorry.
We're just waiting for the store to open, so yeah, it does close for lunch. It should be opening hopefully any minute now, so we've timed that quite well. And then yeah, we'll just have a bit of a look, see if there's anything there we want to grab. Apparently you can also get water here, so we'll have to ask at the store if we can.
Yeah, we'll fill up our water.
Yeah, and then figure out where we're going to camp, because I don't think any of us are up to driving. Tanami was rough this year.
Yeah, it was pretty rough, just washed out, and I think it had a lot of water. So another thing that's on tonight is the State of Origin, so New South Wales versus Queensland. First game, we've got a couple of bloody Queenslanders with us, so they're so annoying to be around during State of Origin. Anyway, so we're going to set up the Starlink a couple of years.
Yeah.
So we're going to set up Starlink and get a really good fire going tonight. Probably have a few more beers out of our allocations.
Yeah.
Have a good dinner and just sort of really relax. Probably a slow morning tomorrow morning, you know, getting started late in the Canning, and should be good fun. Thanks for watching, everyone. Join us next week as we kick off our Canning Stock Route episodes. We'll see you in the next one. Cheers.